Hello, Ophiuchus, my loves. How are you doing today? For those that are new to the channel, welcome. Ophiuchus is not just my star sign between Scorpio and Sagittarius, death and rebirth. It is the sign that resonates for me as being star seeds, dealing with ascension, twin flame connections, Kundalini rising, right? It's just a very special aspect, and it, for some of us, encompasses a little bit of every sign. It is the birth of the zodiac. And for those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. If you would like to know more about me, the books I've written, the downloads that came to me from Ophiuchus and Celestial Spark, okay, get a personal reading, donate to the channel, or join Patreon, where you can give a little to the channel every month from $1 and on up, or other ways to connect. It's all down below. Okay, I appreciate all of you. It's because of your likes, share, comments, and subscriptions that anyone new even is able to find these readings. I feel so much Kundalini energy right now, you guys. That's why that part came out. When I was clearing the deck and channeling into your energy, the song Cry Little Sister from the movie Lost Boys came into my head. I feel like somebody here, okay, is feeling like they are struggling with that not belonging, finding their soul tribe, okay, feeling connected with the universe, but maybe not with anything else. And you're rising. I wish you could feel this feeling and understand what I'm feeling. Like you are rising up, okay? And it's not always easy. We want one more. Thank you, Spirit. But you are doing it, right? You're almost there. Keep that in mind. Take a minute here. Really think about where you're heading, okay? Some of you, that's very important right now, okay? And what the question is on your heart. Some of you, I feel like, again, you've just started a new cycle and you're about to catch fire. They're talking to me about, okay? Kundalini fire, right? That Mahatma, I think is that what they call it? The white fire is showing up to me. You are about to have that birth of this new ascension level to you, right? And out of that, you're creating something quite phenomenal. Again, they're showing me all the colors, all the Kundalini energy. If you don't know how Spirit has explained Kundalini to me, look in my playlists under energetic conversations for the Kundalini. You can also then look for your Kundalini reading and look through that as well. That is timeless information. You're thinking of all the possibilities, maybe staying up at night a lot, maybe really, some of you are thinking about the possibilities. You're really in this hermit energy, but I've got here, right, starry night. You're coming into this really big awareness of the light that resides within you, where you are realizing that you had to look into that darkness to see the darkness in you, to heal, to come to this next level. Okay, again, they're showing me that you are coming into this rebirth in Leo season. All right, it's a big completion of a cycle, a lot of sorrow, but a lot of joy on this aspect here with that celebration card and the creativity. It's like 3 of Cups times 2, but bringing with it the understanding that, right, healing and cleansing doesn't happen without growth and pain. And I feel like you have had that pain, but you just are walking, you're starting to walk away from that into that fire, into this creation, this birth canal, which is a really beautiful energy, okay? What else here for Ophiuchus? okay? Six of Wands again, right? I do feel like you're going to have probably 6 months of just really like crazy thoughts like coming through, new actions, new possibilities, new alignments. It's almost as if like you are going through like house 1 through house 6 like this, okay? Maybe your natal chart has everything kind of clumped together as well, but you're going through like figuring yourself out, getting into the material world, right? Like signing contracts, like, or ending contracts, right? You're getting yourself fundamentally like secure, I feel like, and learning to express like to your body and let your body express to you what it needs. The only thing that feels like it's missing is, again, right, those relationships. That's why I feel like cry little sister came through to me. Okay, yeah. Page of Pentacles, right? There's an energy here where you recognize that this is new start, right? You planted this a long time ago, though, I feel here. 5 of Pentacles. Perhaps you kind of came to the other side of this fiery energy that kind of burned your world down, right? Yeah. And so you used that fire to empty your emotional cup here, okay? So that you could figure things out. And now you know, okay? 9 of Cups. What'd I say? Okay, it felt like 3 squared, right? 3 of Cups squared. That's the 9 of Cups. You have figured out what fills your cup, what makes you happy, what you want in your life. And again, you're making this new action, this Ace of Wands, but it's coming as a judgment of, I know what I want, I know what is meant for me, and I know how to get it, okay? What else? I'll read this. Okay, again, here we've got 4 of Wands, okay? Some of you are transitioning from something that didn't produce at all to something that produces a lot. And again, it's a different kind of celebration. The Magician. You manifested this growth all around you without even realizing it, okay? Again, you came out of this energy where it's like everything burned to the ground, and as you leaned into perhaps meditation and understanding your spiritual self and getting guidance here, okay, all of a sudden you started feeling what it was that you wished, okay? I feel like it was a feeling first. I feel like you didn't quite understand it because you were holding on to that Ace of Pentacles and that ability to create something new and all of this Kundalini energy coming in. But you put one foot into the water, just the toes, and you were like, I'm kind of getting this emotional tingling in me that is opening up my cup, right? Yeah, Page of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, someone offered you this cornucopia of love. And they really were manifesting this new beginning for themselves. 5 of Pentacles, though, I get the aspect here because we've got the one holding like all of these, almost like these little idols is what it looks like, of this masculine energy. Somebody was bound to their feminine, nurture, take care, right? Do it all. Somebody in this was bound to their masculine, right? Sexual energy, like I'm the ego, right? Like it's all about the money. And in that aspect, you couldn't meet as equals. And I feel like there was a lot of pain that came with this. I'm feeling right back here in my left shoulder blade. I'm feeling this sharp, almost like somebody feels like the knife was taken into the shoulder blade, and I feel like this sadness in the right side, right? Like something from the masculine taken away, and something in the feminine in a mirror sort of energy, like aching because of it. And this could be both within you, right? But Four of Cups, again, right? I feel like, again, we had that Page of Cups, this feminine energy that was like, here, I'm offering you this cornucopia of love. But at this time, the Three of Cups had nothing in it. And there was a refusal here. But because of the Nine of Cups here, right? The cup is now full, and somebody sees what it is that they want. Yeah, Page of Swords. The heart knows what the heart knows. Okay? But I don't know that there's been any conversation because my voice seems to be going. Maybe only tears. Okay, maybe only emotions. What else here, Spirit? Ten of Cups. See? Nine of Cups plus that final cup, right? 10 of Cups. And this is all floating on that Kundalini plane. So there's a knowing, perhaps, that life after life, we've been seeking this that makes us feel whole, and understanding that. But this new creation, somebody understands, I'm moving towards this, it's going to make me whole. The person or thing on the other side of this is not there yet. Okay? Ace of Wands with the Two of Swords. Okay? Their eyes are closed. They don't see what's happening behind the scenes, and they're not hearing the voice of the crow, and they're very sad. Okay? Four of Wands, right? They're still energetically wanting this, but they're feeling, right, like they're showing me, like they're slowly feeling their energy kind of fade in all of this, in terms of being able to stay connected to this option that they wanted. They've kind of turned it over here to the higher realm. They're like, if this is meant for me, person, place, or thing, it feels like a friendship, but it's definitely something that you've honored or that they've honored. If this is meant for me, it will see me, it will choose me, it will move forward. Okay, yeah, Hermit. There's an energy of knowing thyself, Ace of Swords, and learning about themselves here, right? Page of Wands. Taking that one wand and moving into their own space, their own energy, their space where they can control. I feel like there's this wall almost between these two energies, where the one energy is holding this wand, okay, this action that they are taking forward, and that's attached to not at all to any of this. They think that this is done. Higher self is behind them, holding the wall in place, holding back all communication. The other side of this really wants to communicate, but the other side of this has pulled into Hermit energy, and it's very much sending out energetic messages that are not reaching the destination. but it's because it's all meant for this darkness of what am I really manifesting to come in and to show up from the higher self, so that there's an acknowledgement of, oh, I've got to actually bring this into a reality. I can't just keep it in that energy of energy anymore, okay? So, what else here for Ophiuchus? Okay, Aquarius and Lilith, okay? You are wishing that you had never fallen into the darkness. But again, when we have to look into the darkness if we're going to see the light, right? There's a reason for all of that. Scorpio, okay? Sex and death. There's an understanding, there's a little bit of a hook, right? That you're still hooked into before you can move into this Three of Cups squared. There's still some sort of ending that is taking place. Second house, Taurean energy. It is very wrapped up into your material world, Ophiuchus. Okay, yeah, the new moon to the lunar eclipse. You are manifesting to release and to capture, right? But again, 3 squared, it could take 3 months, it could take 9 months. I feel like more like 9 weeks maybe, perhaps, to that lunar eclipse. Underline, there's Libra, okay? This is a very, very divine, loving, nurturing, Venus-inspired connection, okay? And it could just be what you love doing. Take it as it resonates for you. Okay? I allow myself to receive, right? That could be part of the problem, is that you've been blocked off to receiving those cups, okay? And there was a lot of going underneath the surface of your emotions to realize what it was that you were truly manifesting. I will measure today by how fully present I am. Okay, again, you're trying to stay in that emotional presence. I'm allowed to say no, okay? You're allowed to, I get the energy here. You are allowed to take the time to really clarify your wish before you turn it into a manifestation and bring it into the 3D. Some of you feel rushed, but again, Spirit's showing that you have time built into this. This manifestation is going to take a little bit of time. Don't stress yourself out about it. Underneath, we've got my future self can handle it, right? You're all work in progress right now. Just allow yourself to let this happen. What does Ophiuchus need to know for advice going forward here, Spirit? Okay, again, I feel like this is you. You want to place an offer for love in. This is something that you feel separated from, but it has left a mark on you. Okay? But you're also pouring out stuff from the past here. And it's the last little bits. I feel like for some of you at the beginning of spring, you had a real awakening about your inner strength, and it created a massive sort of emotional drift for you. but you're realizing things now, right? There again, 10 of Cups, right? I had to find that Knight of Cups energy, right? I had to find that love of self, that desire to take an offer forward before I could get to that 10 of Cups, be able to move myself forward. Okay, King of Cups, the Hangman. You know 100% where your heart is now. I don't feel like it's with you. You're still looking at why it got away from you. Your dreams got away from you. Okay, 4 of Wands. Why it took so long for you to look in the mirror and realize that your path to joy and celebration lay elsewhere. Again, I feel like that's a mirroring with this other 4 of Wands, where somebody is kind of feeling themselves fading. They may still be in that recognition right now. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They're still finding that Ace of Cups, okay? They're still in the emotions, Ace of Swords at the bottom, okay? They're still coming to their own truth, all right? What else here for Ophiuchus? Yeah, again, okay? You had to look into the darkness of the moon, right? I feel like this was the past lunar eclipse energy. Actually, the last solar eclipse, I feel like, energy. They're talking about this could have been 7 weeks ago here, but you had to really look into this darkness of why am I holding my heart back from this truth that I want, right? There's an unknown here that you don't realize was playing out in all of this. Yeah, inner child energy here, okay? Really trying to, I feel like, be so brave as to take your whole world out into this emotional space and really look at it and look at your path forward. And I feel like you did go into a storm, okay? But from that, you found that there is a protection within you. You still haven't opened your heart yet because, again, you're going to birth something new here, and you are kind of being protective of that. Yeah, okay, right now I feel like you're just hanging out with friends and letting these endings happen so that you can fully birth in this new energy for yourself. Okay, let's grab a dream card or two. Let's see what's going on here. I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work. There's the 3 cups squared, okay? I am doing the work. Yes, you are. Okay, and that's going to multiply everything you're planting as well. I know that for every door that life closes, a new one opens around the corner. I'm optimistic, right? You know that this is what you created. Everything lies within you. You're very intuitive about where you're going. Just have faith. Okay, I'm going to close it off with an oracle, and then I'm going to head over to Patreon. Again, it's Pay What You Can. It renews every month. Ooh, that guy jumped right out. Creative block. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet, release me from blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need, right? You're doing the work of one of the little worker bees, okay? And as such, you are providing for the hive, okay? Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into the arms of the universe if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will, right? There's a transformation happening here. Oh, and there I feel that Kundalini again. That's why your Kundalini is coming in so strong, okay? This has been very challenging for you, but this was for your highest good, and you just need to follow your heart, okay? So I hope this helps you. If this is where we leave it, much love, Ophiuchus. You know that I have so much love for you. You opened up a whole world of channeling for me. For those that are following me to Patreon, I will see you there in a minute, okay? All right, guys. Love you. Bye.